You ready?
Yep.
Thank you all for being here today. It is with a heavy heart that I officially announce the death of Black Lightning. She was strong and the fastest car in Lubbock by miles. I don't know how. Somewhere in this car is a subwoofer I didn't know was in there for at least 2 years. I didn't buy it. It was a used car. Even though Black Lightning is a female, this Hyundai Tucson is like my Hyundai Tucson. I will now be throwing it to Seth, who would like to say a few words. Seth.
Y'all could open y'all's Bibles. One thing I noticed about your car, it's all throughout the Bible. In Genesis, it talks about how God drove Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden. Couldn't have done that without a car. And Jesus, he was very involved in the lives of cars. He was a car painter. Let me read a verse talking about cars. In Nahum 2:4, the chariots race madly through the streets. They rush to and fro through the squares, and they gleam like torches, and they dart like lightning. Black Lightning was a friend to all of us. This is not a joke, I've literally cried in this car multiple times. Cried. Okay? It's a beautiful work of art. The Oscar trophy on the dashboard that's been there and the little black ice hanging from the black mirror and Black Lightning. Black Lightning, we will always remember you. But more importantly, we will never forget you. Let's have a moment of silence. Mr. Gomez.
I've spent a lot of time with this car. In high school, we would have team dinners for basketball, and Wrigley would always drive, and I would always navigate. So I spent a lot of time in the passenger seat there, and old Black Lightning, and it really was some of the best times of my life. It really was, just in that car, just driving. We drove to Jeremy Brown's house one time. It was in Afghanistan, so we had to drive so long to get out there, but it was just more time that I got to spend in Black Lightning, so I didn't mind. I was thinking the other day, I was watching the Cars movie, one of those instant classics, and none of them compare to Black Lightning. Lightning McQueen, nothing. I don't even care about him. Mater, he's closer, but it's not the same. Black Lightning really stands alone. And so I was thinking about some good quotes that kind of really embody Black Lightning, and there was one from a famous movie. Black Lightning's not the hero that we deserve, but he's not the one we need right now, so we'll have to hunt him because he can take it, because he's not a hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight. And that's really, that hit home for me, because that's Black Lightning for me. A protector, a guardian, someone I can turn to. And so many things about it really just embody that for me. Like Seth talked about the black ice in there, and it just really gave it its own scent. A lot of people talk about how when you love someone, you know their scent, and just you can sense them even if you can't see them. And that was Black Lightning. It was easy. If I had my eyes closed, I got in a car, whatever car it was, no matter what, if I smelt that smell, I knew it was Black Lightning. And so that was always something that was cool to me. And so as we say goodbye, I hope we all remember just the impact that she had on our lives, because she gave with no thought of anything in return. And I think that's something we should keep in mind. Wrigley, back to you.
Thank you, Landon. Thank you, Seth, for your words. It was never a burden for me to have a superior car to my friends. It was just a role that I accepted. She moved faster than Black Lightning, but it was the only thing I could compare her to. Because Black Lightning's fast, but not as fast as Black Lightning. When I think of friends, number one is this 2006 Hyundai Tucson, and she'll stay there at number one. But as I move into a new chapter of vehicles in my life, I need to remember who was number one. And by doing so, I honor her legacy and memory. Thank you.